terms.
Listen up.
We're going to go into a lot of detail about that. You know, and we're going to cover a bunch of different things. Oh, that ice cream, it looks frozen. It's been in that cooler since like 1 o'clock today.
Okay.
So go ahead and scoop some in there.
Okay.
You want a big milkshake or a little milkshake?
Probably a little one.
I think we need one. Who thinks he needs a big milkshake? Just a Milky Mouse? Okay. How many of you, see, this represents you. Okay, see that? We're white, we're sinless. Right? So God He made you.
The cup's not big enough for that.
That's good. So this is you, okay? You're sinless, you're white, you're pure. How many have a dog? Anybody in here have a dog?
Yeah. Reese's.
I have a dog too. She's a cutie. She knows when she's done wrong. I mean, all you have to do is look at her, and she like sticks her tail between her legs and runs the other way. The other day, what's up, right? She's been clipped. She's got this little tail. The other day we came home, and she was like curled up by the door like, oh crap, I'm going to get beat. We looked around, we couldn't figure nothing out. The next day, my son comes home and finds his work boots, well, my work boots that he's been wearing, chewed to smithereens. See, the dog knew what she did, and she was already hiding because she knew she was going to get in trouble.
Right.
Once we figured it out. Okay, but I have a dog. I got to get a glove on for this time.
I got a dachshund.
You got a
It's
dachshund?
a wiener dog.
No, so that's kind of small. They're small.
Not her dog.
You know what dogs leave behind?
Yeah, I stepped in it.
Oh, right. They do. They leave these little things behind. And I brought some with me.
Oh, great.
Because it's just a little bit. It's just a little bit. Just a little bit.
What is it?
Just a little bit. What do dogs leave behind? It's just a little, Pastor Dan. It won't make you sick, right?
Just a little.
You just looked at pornography one time. Right? Here, let's turn it on. Uh-oh.
Please don't tell me.
I put poop in it. Zay, come turn this for me.
There we go.
Well, this is you. This is your life. Okay, you're pure. But you only said one lie to your teacher, right? It was only one lie. Well, maybe it was only looking at pornography one time. We got a little bit bigger piece this time. It was only one little time.
Can I smell your fingers?
You really want to smell?
No.
Okay. So it was only one time. You only said one lie. You only looked at pornography one time. You only cheated one time. You know, Pastor Dan, you kind of used this last time I was here when we were talking about don't pet the raccoon. You know, you got a Coke can, and you opened that Coke can up, and 2 or 3 people took a drink out of it, and nobody else wanted to have a drink of it. But it was just a little sip. It's just a little poo in our life. It's not a lot. You know, you only did it one time, right? It was only once. But you know what the great part about it is?
It don't look so white.
It don't look white. But you know what? I got good news for you, Pastor Dan. I got great news for you, actually. We'll clean this up. I think we put enough.
Is that your doggy bag?
That's my doggy bag. You know what the great thing is? Christ died for you. He shed his blood to cover up all of your sins. So now, it's no longer. Now it's red. Covered in the blood. You like strawberry, right?
I like strawberry, but it serves me what you put in.
But remember I told you, Pastor Dan,
I know it's covered.
it's been covered in the blood.
I know, but still.
Who wants to see Pastor Dan drink the milkshake that's been covered in the blood? Hey, Pastor Dan, look, I got your mints. I had to do something to be as funny as you. Okay, it's hard coming in here and trying to compete with you. It smells like strawberries, don't it?
Does, but
Because it's covered in the
what
blood.
if I start peeing on fire hydrants
Well, I asked you if you're allergic to dog food.
and chasing cars?
But it's covered in the blood.
You want me to drink this? Drink it.
Drink it! He got a chunk.
Is that a strawberry?
Hold on. Nope, there's no strawberries in this.
Is that a petrified turd?
It's still going! Wow! Somebody come get rid of this table for me before I puke.